This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
How about SEX coming through a separate entrance? Oh, look who it is. Yeah. That's David Flair. Guess what he's got in there? I'm going to track it.
Have these thieves led by Russo steal that championship belt away from him. He wants Raven in the ring, and he's made that very clear to NWA Rep Bob Armstrong in the back.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, Jerry.
Ain't that some shit?
Look at JL, man.
One of the greatest wrestlers of all time's kids wrestling another one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
Oh man. Hey, all right.
Let me ask you, if you could have Jerry Lynn's career and become world champion for ECW,
yes,
and, just have all the accolades that he's had through the years.
Yes.
WWE champ, a light heavyweight champion, all that stuff. Or, you could spend the weekend with Stacy Keibler as David Flair back in the day. Yeah. What would you pick? Yes.
I'd spent the weekend with Stacy Keibler.
That to you is bigger than being ECW world champion.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, and I just hope Jerry Lynn beats the fuck out of him here for all of us.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. There you go.
Get him with a couple taters. There you go.
So David Flair's dad at this time was in the WWF?
Yes.
Okay.
And David had done some, developmental stuff with WWE, but ultimately they just decided he didn't have it and parted ways, and he had a little stint in Puerto Rico and a stint in TNA, and he often jokes that he did wrestling backwards. He started He started in the big arenas and finished in the armories.
He's looking good here. I had just signed, by the way, this is the 29th of January, on January 17th of 2003. I had just signed my first contract with
WSB.
With radio. Yeah, with WSB. So I was now under contract with WSB, but my boss would allow me to do this. And he told me, he said, yeah, sure, you can go do it if you want to. But you still have to do your work. So, Nashville being 3.5 hours from Atlanta, basically after the show, we drove back. They dropped me off in my car. Can't remember where it was. And I drove right to the radio station, did my air shift and then didn't get home till like 2 p.m. So that was another reason that I didn't want to do it, because I had morning shifts on the radio station that I couldn't get out of, and I didn't want to get out of because they were good to me. I think TNA deserves some credit. I know you know this building very well. The building looks pretty good, I think, for being an old, dilapidated type fairgrounds arena.
It's a little thing, but you would even see the ECW arena do it, which everybody has acknowledged as a shithole. Just paint the walls black.
Yeah.
If you paint the walls black and you got the ring lit well, you're going to be okay.
Yeah. And by the way, if this is total nonstop action or tits and ass, we've had some pretty good total nonstop action in this match or in this show, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, this is total nonstop action. As a matter of full disclosure, I was a huge fan of TNA because I was so hopeful for the wrestling business. I wanted it to work. I wanted it to be different. I shouldn't say I bought them all. I bought most of the weekly pay-per-views. If I was home, I was buying it. I wanted something different. I missed ECW. I missed WCW. And this promotion gave me hope. And yes, there were some things on here that absolutely sucked, but as someone who had never seen Low Key before, but had heard about him, and had never seen Amazing Red, but had heard about him, I mean, it was pretty cool to see in 2002. So I'm still hanging with it here in early 03. Don't get me wrong, a little less David Flair, a little less Jorge Estrada, but Jerry Lynn, Amazing Red, holy shit.
The referee here.
Yep.
Do you know who the referee is?
I forget his name, but I mean, you don't even know who's in the ring wrestling right now. Why are you
I
fucking
think I
with
know.
me?
I think I know who the referee is.
Okay.
I think that's Andrew.
Yes, it is.
Okay. He works for us
Yes, he does.
in the truck. Very organized, skillful production guy. And the reason I know he's a referee, he was showing me the one time he somebody in the truck said, "Hey, I want to show you this by Andrew," and he took the flip, flop, and fly bionic elbow from Dusty. I said, "Andrew, this is you." He said, "Yeah." I said, "Son of a bitch." How about that?
How about Kate
Hey,
Quick?
McMahon fears talent, according to that sign. That one guy held up a sign backwards.
And there you see it. David Flair, with a little help from Ron Killings, has defeated Jerry Lynn.
What's in the bag? Supposed to be the title, the belt?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the original, because he used to bring it to TV, like the real Dome Globe.
And it just, Jerry Lynn's head was right in the way.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.